Look at this dude.
Whoosh, poppin', everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey man, you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noted Gang family, best family on YouTube. No cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for another Dhar Mann video today. Millionaire goes broke overnight. What happens next is shocking. Oof. Wonder how that took place, but we about to find out. Less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let go. 2009.
Will that be all for you?
You know what? Maybe I'll take another lap around the store.
Your wife sure loves to shop, huh?
Would you mind turning that up a little bit?
Sure.
So this
Thank
is
you.
This is way back in
Lehman
2000.
Brothers is going bankrupt, and financial markets from Asia
Yeah, so this is how he goes broke overnight.
to Europe are doing their utmost to prevent Monday from turning from dark to black. Employees of America's fourth largest investment bank saw the writing on the wall late Sunday after talks to pull them back from the abyss collapsed.
Hey, honey, you really need to get all of that?
The same risky
Oh,
practices
well, I thought you just closed a big deal.
I mean, yeah, but the escrow hasn't closed. That means that I don't get paid for like another week. Maybe we should just like kind of...
It'll be fine. You know what? Maybe you could just use your credit card. Please, please, please.
Okay.
You need to communicate with her that things aren't looking so good right now.
Yes.
All right, okay. Gotta do it now.
Less cash to spend. Higher fuel prices did not help. The result was that more Americans began missing their monthly mortgage payments.
Huh? So what do you think?
It's perfect.
I know. I love this house. I've had my eye on this for a while. It's a dream home.
Hey, don't try to outbid us now.
Hey, I couldn't even if I wanted to. This is way out of my income bracket. So, can I submit an offer for you?
So it doesn't seem like he's a millionaire right now.
Let's offer them 3.2.
3.2 million? Mm-hmm. But the asking is 4.
Yeah, but you've seen the news. The economy is on its way down. So, might as well lowball them, see what they say. Right?
Oh, by the way, have you heard from the bank yet about our loan?
Not yet. But with your 800 credit and your 20% down, should be a slam dunk. Like so. I wouldn't have to worry about. Well, looks like the bank's ears must be ringing. Let me take this.
I feel like something bad's about to happen.
Cal, give me the good news. What do you mean not approved?
What's going on?
Down 1.7% here, a loss of 37 points or so. Apple shares are just getting hammered this morning.
We're down by between 3 and 4.5% generally across these markets. Let's talk about the speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate. We're red everywhere, essentially, down by 4-5%. We're down
And this actually took place back in 2009, huh?
16%. Dow at the same time.
Dad, this piece won't fit.
Keep looking, Timmy. Look, I'm sure you're gonna find the right piece.
He's definitely stressed. And I'm gonna assume the wife is out and about probably spending money right now, huh?
This one won't fit either. I'm never gonna finish this puzzle.
Hey. Hey, man. You're gonna figure it out. Hey, bud, what do I always tell you? If you stick with something long enough, then...
It will eventually work out.
Yeah, that's right.
So even though he's feeling a lot of pressure and stress from everything going on, he's still being a good father. That's good.
So?
Yes, I did it.
Stephanie is parking, so we should go right now. I want to get there early before the reservation so we can take some pictures out front. I want to show off my new bag.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should just cancel the babysitter. You know, I mean, we could stay in today. I'll make us something. Giovanni's is just so expensive. I mean, with this economy thing going on right now.
I thought you just closed that big
my
deal.
God.
I did. It just hasn't hit.
The lady's got to listen to her husband, man. If he's the breadwinner right now, paying all the bills, making the money and stuff, and he's trying to tell you that we need to go ahead and start slowing down on money, spending money, she might want to listen.
Yeah, I talked to escrow, and they're saying it any minute now, so...
So we'll be fine then.
Dad, I don't want you to go.
I know, I'm sorry, bud. Look, I'll play with you when I get back, okay?
Okay.
Wow, you guys look great.
Thanks.
Thank you. Not bad for 5 months pregnant, huh? We're going on a lunch date.
Ooh.
Oh, I get you. Go.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds.
$100 to babysit, okay.
Aren't you gonna tip her?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe when we get back from lunch, maybe.
Go.
This already turned into a very expensive lunch date.
Do you, my lady?
$120 alone just to have your kid watched for a couple hours. That's crazy.
Delish. I told you it'd be worth it. We should stop by Mastro's on the way home for their butter cake. I'll see if Stephanie can stay an extra hour.
No, I think we should get going. I promised Timmy that I'd hang out with him, so.
I'm sorry, sir, but your debit card didn't go through.
It's weird. Deposit was supposed to hit by now. You take my credit card.
So now he's living off the credit card. That ain't good.
Hi, Kathy, it's Alex. Yeah, any update on the wire? It seems like it's still not in my account. What do you mean the bank's never funded? Everyone just signed the docs.
Should have been listening to your husband, lady.
Oh. No, I didn't know that. I did not know. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Washington Mutual, the bank that was going to do the loan.
I got declined from what it looks like.
Just shut down. The deal's dead.
Shut down.
I know. I needed that to go through. I have no idea what we're gonna do now. I have no idea.
Well,
I'm assuming that credit card's about to get declined too.
worst case scenario. There's a lot of equity in our house.
Okay. And is there any additional income, such as your wife?
No, she's a stay-at-home mom with another one on the way.
Great. Okay, let me talk to my manager and see what we can do.
Thank you.
It's not gonna go through.
But look, I know that this isn't ideal, but when Corey arrives, maybe we can have your mom move in with us, so you can work. And they've been talking about this great
She ain't gonna be up for it.
recession for years now. I'm worried.
I just don't think it's a good idea for my mom to live with us. You've seen how I could barely handle her for a weekend.
So not a good relationship with the mom.
You know, once the second loan goes through in the house, that should hold us over till everything goes back to normal.
It's gonna be bad news.
I just spoke to my manager and unfortunately, Mr. Reynolds, you are not approved.
But I've been with you for 15 years. Do you know how many clients I brought here? For loans? I mean, there has to be something that you can do, something. If it's my income, that's the problem.
No, it's not just that. It's your home value.
Cause of the market crashing.
You're underwater.
Damn.
You see, your current mortgage balance is higher than your home's worth.
That's not possible. I just got it appraised 6 months ago. I have at least $200K in equity.
Maybe 6 months ago, not today.
Damn.
Everything's changing.
That ain't good at all, man.
Hello.
Hi, this is Brian from BMW Financial. Your last payment of $568 didn't go through, and your account is now considered past due.
So now he's past due on his vehicle, and everything going downhill right now.
Alex is stressed, but what he doesn't know is things are about to get a whole lot worse for him.
Man.
More banks close as the real estate industry tanks. Before long, Alex starts falling behind on bills. Eventually, he can't keep up and ends up losing his home.
Oh, she definitely should not be picking up heavy items being pregnant like that.
He moves into a small apartment for his family of 3, soon to be 4. His baby boy, Corey, arrives. Even though it's supposed to be one of the happiest days of his life, Alex feels something he's never felt before. A panic attack. It's so bad that he has to rush out of the room. His heart races. He finds himself having a hard time breathing. He can't believe his
all that stress, man.
Financial problems are now turning into health problems. As the pressure mounts, Alex now has to rely on prescription medication to help him with his anxiety just to make it through the day. A few years go by, and Alex isn't ready to handle what's about to come next.
Hey, Dad. Since you closed a new deal, do you think we can go to Universal Studios sometime?
A new deal?
Oh, yeah. Please, please, please.
Guys, you know, it was a small deal, so it's just enough to hold us over. So I think we should just...
Alex!
Hey, Timmy, can you watch your little brother for me?
Hi.
Hey.
You know how I've been feeling really not
She's pregnant again?
just lately? I finally figured out what it was.
Oh.
We're pregnant!
It's good news, but bad news. Financially, not good.
Did you believe it? I
He's
was
about
like
to have a heart
totally
attack.
shocked. I'm like, this can't be right. This has got to be a false positive. I know this can't be true. Maybe I need to go to the drugstore and get a couple more. Really
He's about to have a heart attack.
Alex? Are you okay? I mean, we talked about trying for a girl, right?
Can't wait to have a daughter, bro.
I'm happy. I just don't know how I'm gonna keep up. Like, I just feel like a horrible father and husband.
No.
At least his wife, her, because at first I didn't think she was going to be very supportive throughout this whole process from how she liked to spend money in the beginning of the video. But she's pretty supportive and understanding about the whole situation.
I know
you feel
you've
me?
been so stressed out lately in the past few years, but you know what? I'm going to be by your side no matter what. And
she rock solid. That's good.
I know I said no to this before, but my friend Maggie works at a marketing company and she told me they're hiring, so I'm thinking about applying.
Thank you.
And now she's willing to step up to the plate and start working to help the situation. That's good.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. But even if you worked, you know, the cost of the nanny would be your salary alone. So I mean, what's the point? I need to go through this. I need to get through this by myself, okay? I need my medicine.
Here, go with me.
Where's he going?
Come on.
Why does he keep it in the car? about to end up in the hospital.
Are you okay?
Everything's all right, bud. Fine.
Tad, I'm old enough to know that something's wrong. Can you just please tell me?
It's just that these past few years has been really hard. Ever since the real estate industry crashed, my friends and my coworkers even told me, just move on. Just find another field. Just wish that I would have listened to them a long time ago, man.
Give up? Dad, you can't give up. That goes against everything that you stand for.
You tell your daddy.
What do you mean?
The things you always told me when I was young.
And he's still
Or
young.
hit a ball or ride a bike. If you stick to something long enough, then...
It'll eventually work out.
And that's big facts.
Unless if you were just saying that and you didn't mean it.
That would be setting a bad example.
No, I meant it. I really did.
Then you can't give up. I believe in you. You're the smartest and hardest working person I know. You'll figure this out.
That's got to be one of the biggest motivations. If you like having kids like that, and if your kid motivates you and lights that fire, that fuel inside of you, that's one of the best feelings, man.
I promise.
I love you, bud.
Love you too, Dad.
I love you so much. Look. You know what? Why don't we go over there? Right?
With a little boost from his son, Alex decides to keep on fighting and never give up on his career.
That part.
Even though he continues to struggle with self-doubt and anxiety, he pushes himself through it and keeps on working. Several months later, he welcomes his first baby girl, Bridget. He's excited, but more kids means more expenses.
Yeah, having babies ain't cheap. No cap.
The pressure keeps building up for Alex, even though his family does everything they can to support him. Several years pass, and Alex continues to struggle. But little did he know, things were about to change.
That's gotta be tough.
Hey,
man.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh wow, a lot of time has gone by.
The lines were insane. Like everybody's fighting over toilet paper and cleaning products.
This is when the cough started happening.
It's like people are preparing for the apocalypse.
Oh, kids, could you go in the other room? I want to talk to your dad about something.
Okay, Mom.
You saw the notice on the door.
Yeah, I did. Look, I'm closing in on a deal, and that should hold us off for a while. I just can't help but thinking that it's only going to get worse. I mean, everything is closing down. Restaurants are completely shut down. I mean, I don't see a future in real estate. I don't.
I mean, this has been a long time from what it looks like of struggling, because the kid is already, he looks grown as hell. So at least 10 plus years have gone by. Maybe even 15 years have gone by.
But either way, we're going to figure it out.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the news?
Dozens of industries, but when it comes to real estate, Southern California houses are moving like never before.
In December, the statewide median home price was more than $717,000, up nearly 17% from December of 2019. Wow. But the high sale prices aren't
The
driving
pandemic
buyers
is
away.
actually helping real estate. I would have never imagined that this.
And that was a real deal situation that took place, for real.
Well, it makes sense because everybody's being forced to work from home now. And
I was working from home during that time.
interest rates are low, so...
Yeah. Oh. Hi, this is Alex. Yeah, you want to list your house in Bakersfield? Yeah, I'm the guy. No, I could set something up real. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, hold on for a second. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's been a while. On Sunset, of course.
After over 10 years of barely...
I mean, it's crazy how much, like, obviously the pandemic was very terrible when it first started taking place and stuff like that, but it did open up a lot of doors for people too. Even for me, I started taking YouTube a lot more serious when everything started taking place. Before I was doing reactions, I was doing, you know, challenge videos, vlogs, pranks, and stuff like that involved going out and doing things. But when the cough started happening and places were closed down, you couldn't really go in public like that. So I tried figuring out ways to make content within the house, and reactions was the first thing I started doing, and look where it got me.
Scraping by, Alex's real estate business is about to turn around. Over the next couple years, he closes more deals than ever. He makes more in a month than he used to in an entire year. But out of all the deals he closes, he could have...
He got that new whip. He got the new crib. Look at that. Things turned around.
Never imagined this next one would be his own.
And that was his dream house, right? Yeah.
What do you think?
It's incredible.
Is your new listing, Dad? No, it's not my new listing.
It's a new home.
It's our new home. This is the best. I know.
Never give up. Moral of the story.
Alex. Long time, huh? Hey, I heard this house was on the market. Hey, if you have any qualified buyers, I'd love to help you with the loan.
He doesn't need a qualified buyer. He is the buyer.
Oh, well, if you're looking to get in, I can finance you. The banks are really eager to loan right now, so...
I just closed on escrow yesterday. It's all cash. But thanks, Nate. I appreciate it.
His name happens to be Nate. Look at that.
All cash? Wow.
Making that money.
Hey, congratulations. If you ever need to pull any cash out or you know anyone looking for a loan,
I'm sure you'll be the guy to
don't
hit
hesitate to reach out. Okay, well.
I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't his fault that, you know, they got denied in the beginning of the video when they tried pulling equity from their house, but...
It was good seeing you.
Yeah.
There's still that little tension taking place, you feel me?
I'm sorry. I can't help but wonder. I mean, how'd you do it? Last time I saw you, you were in a pretty bad spot.
He just never gave up.
Honestly, I thought you'd give up on this real estate stuff just like so many other people have.
Yeah, I was. Then my son, he reminded me that if you stick with something long enough, then eventually work out. I still can't believe, I mean, after all those years of struggling, we're here right now. It's crazy. It's God's blessing.
That part.
Well, again, congrats, Alex. I'm happy for you guys.
Me too.
It was a long time coming, but it eventually worked out.
One more surprise for you. All right? Tickets to Universal Studios. So we're gonna go and do a little tour of the house, and then we'll head out. All right? Cool.
Look at that. It's crazy how some things can work out.
I'm so proud of you. Since we're going to Universal, I know there's going to be a lot of crowds there. Do you need your...
I don't need them. I don't. I've been working out. I've been meditating. I feel better now than I ever have. I feel so good that I think that we should talk maybe about having...
Another baby?
Baby number 4?
Damn.
That, my dear, might require a different kind of pill.
Okay.
Honestly, 3 is more than I can handle.
Okay, that was a little adult humor right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, man, look, moral of the story, never give up, man, on some real ish. But, hey, if y'all made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, leaving comments down below, clicking that bell while you're at it. Until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.